What's going on, y'all? This is Kashus Culpepper, and I'm here with Garden and Gun Back Porch Session at Riverfront Revival. This first song of mine is called After Me. This song is about a lot of things, but the whole gist of the story is about, an old lover. Might be mine, might be somebody I know, might be made up, but it's about an old lover that moved on a little bit too quickly. So this one's called After Me.
Watched her walk down a white church aisle wearing white, crying for every tears for another man. Does he know that a snow-colored gown is a lie? 'Cause it's been stained again and again. In the back of my Chevy, fog glass out of heavy, we committed some deadly sins. Made a promise to me in front of God, then she left. Now she's wearing the same vows again. Guess I'm the old love and he's the new. Our brooch is borrowed, guess I'm the blue. I just can't seem to, so how to she be happy ever after me? Oh, good Lord. Tell that pastor I object to her laughter when I'm sad as I can be. How can she smile when my heart is all shattered? I wanna stand up at the altar and scream. Yes, I'm the old love and he's the new. Our brooch is borrowed, guess I'm the blue. I just can't seem to, so how she be happy ever after me? Lord, if you ever gave a damn about me, please take me to your promised land. Maybe I'll get over when I get over Jordan's River. Down here, I'm a tortured man. I'm the old love and he's the new. Our brooch is borrowed, yes, I'm the blue. I just can't seem to, so how can she be happy ever after me? Happy ever after me. I can see me happy ever after me. I can see me happy ever after me. I can see me happy ever after me.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all. My name is Kashus Culpepper, and I'm from a little town in Alabama called Ellick City. It's about an hour north of Montgomery. And I grew up with music all around me. I grew up in a Baptist church, little one up on the hill in my little town, and that's where I found my love for music. And from there, I kind of gravitated toward blues and gospel and country and soul and R&B, pretty much everything. I mean, I loved everything that was around me in Bama. But I didn't really start playing music. I was in the military. I was a Navy guy. I was in the Seabees for about 5.5 years. And I was stationed was deployed over in Rota, Spain during 2020, and everything shut down while I was over there. And I didn't really have anything else going on, so my buddy found a guitar for me in one of the barracks. And I started learning songs on YouTube. Shout out Marty Schwartz. He helped me figure out all these songs and tutorials and stuff like that. And I think after like a couple weeks, I knew how to play a couple songs. And then we was doing all these bonfires while I was deployed in Rota, Spain. And my buddy was like, bro, you've been practicing all these songs in your room, bro. Bring them down to the bonfire, play for some people. So I ended up doing it. I had to be pretty drunk to do it because I was already nervous, you know. I had never done nothing like that before, you know. And I got down there and they, you know, they seemed like they enjoyed it and they kept requesting other songs. So from there, I would go back and learn a song they asked for me to do throughout the week, come back for the next bonfire on Friday, Saturday, and play the song. And then from there, I just kept learning more songs. I got back from that deployment and I started a cover band while I was on the coast of Mississippi. And then that kept growing and growing until I got out in 22. And then from 22 to 23, I mean, I was still doing the cover band scene. And at some point, I just realized I just wanted to do original music. So I started writing my songs in 23 and getting on socials and stuff. And then here I am now, here in Charleston. This next song I'm gonna play is called Believe. It's my latest singles that's out. I wrote this with one of my idols called Foy Vance, and I've been listening to Foy for so long. And was able to write this song stuck up in Anderson East studio up in Nashville. And I wanted to have a song talking about my faith, and because I don't have a lot of songs about that, and the whole song isn't about that, I guess. But and it's a mixture of thoughts I've had, you know, growing up, just going through regular life before I even became a musician or anything. Just, you know, just thoughts I've had, all compiled in one song. So this one's called Believe.
Seen will be where the nightmares if you dare to dream. Some people are real, yeah, and others just pretend. Sometimes your enemies come in the form of a friend. They all come around. They hold me up in my darkest hours. Yeah, that's what I believe. Lord, that's what I believe. All out of the blood that's been shed around here, Lord, it's got me mystified, crucified by the fear. Hey. But I gotta keep on riding down the road to the end. But I'm running out of road, I'm running out of strength. But all that I know right now is the angels, they all come around. They hold me up in my darkest hours. Yeah, that's what I believe. Lord, that's what I believe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I've never been the same, but since I lost my best friend, somehow he's still holding me from the edge. Up in my darkest hours. Yeah, that's what I believe. Yeah, that's what I believe in. All that I know right now is the angels, they all come around. They hold me up in my darkest hours. that's what I believe. Yeah, that's what I believe. Yeah, that's what I believe. Yeah, that's what I believe.
I think for me, I think I was at a Margaritaville, and I was, I'm serious. I was at a Margaritaville, and I was drunk. I was still kind of hungover from the last gig from the other night before I played Margaritaville. And I was on stage, and I was just playing, and nobody was like caring. They was just eating food. They was there with their kids. I mean, but somebody came up and asked for a cover, and at this point, I don't know. I was just like, bro, I'm just so tired of this. I can't keep doing this. And I went home that night, and I was just like, I'm just try to write a song. And I got drunk that night, and I wrote my first song. See, but that's when I wanted to. I just got, I wanted somebody to come up to me and be like, can you play your song? Not somebody else's song. And I had done that for, at that point, maybe like 3 years, and I don't know. I mean, people still do it. I still cover people's songs, but it's just so cool now when people come up and ask me to play one of my songs. And, at the time, I was just being delusional that somebody would come up to me and want to request one of my songs. But, it's slowly happening more and more, so it's nice. For me, when I write, I'm a big melody dude. So I'm always, I could be anywhere, and if something pops in my head, I make sure I voice record it. So I feel like if you up and coming and you have an idea, even if you could be at, in school or at a bar or at a wedding or you could be anywhere. But if you have an idea, bro, just write it down or voice record it. That's one of the biggest tips. And then also read a lot. Somebody's been telling me, I've been reading a lot more since I've been in contact with so many other songwriters, because it gives you so many ideas of wordplay and your vocabulary builds. And I watch a whole bunch of movies to give me ideas for songs that's not about me. So it just helps you paint better pictures with words and gives you more ideas. So yeah. So this next song of mine is called Man of His Word, and I wrote this with a good friend of mine named Natalie Hemby. And the story is about a friend of mine from back home, but the main premise of the song is about just having somebody in your life that you can trust and feel like you can depend on them. And I feel like that's something that we all need, But this one's called Man of His Word.
Got a piece of Alabama, smile for the camera, for the looks and the glamour. She's like a nail to a hammer. She's always coming down. But who the hell's been talking? Round of applause, and she's getting high, then she falling. She's getting tall, then she crawling. Oh, where's she running from? Well, is it a lie that her daddy told her? Is it a scar that she got at 13? Is it the late night crying sessions? Is it the bones of a broken dream? Feather wings on me, you're flying. Is it a crime to hear the hurt? She don't need a man that keeps talking. She needs a man of his word, Lord. She's always looking for a savior, someone who will shape her. Yeah, build her, not a breaker, or do it, not a slayer. But they never come. As a love in a stranger's room weighs up. But she don't feel anything but the dark and the danger. Is it a lie that her daddy told her? Is it a scar that she got at 13? Is it the late night crying sessions? Is it the bones of a broken dream? Feather wings on me, you're flying. Is it a crime talking. She needs a man. She needs a man of his word. Of his word. The promises easily made are easily broken. And love is more than words that is spoken. Easy to lie that her daddy told her. Easy to scar that she counted 13. Is it the late night crying sessions? Is it the bones of a broken dream? Feather wings don't mean you're flying. Is it a crime to hear the hurt? She don't need a man that keeps talking. She needs a man, but she needs a man of his word. Of his word. Lord, of his word. Yeah. Lord, of his word.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so what's next? We're playing here tonight, and then we're hitting the road with Darius Rucker up in Canada for his Canadian tour for about 2.5 weeks. And then I have a headliner tour starting in November and December, lasting into January, a lot parts of January, the cold months. And then I got new music coming out later this month on the 24th, so I'm excited about that. Thank y'all for having me. This has been amazing. I love Charleston. I just got here, but so far it's been great, you know. But thank you, Garden Gun, for having me. Thank you so much.